an entrepreneur is accountable to himself. So accounting and finance he cannot afford ignoring. So for a startup to ensure that what all he covers in his accounting and finances, he should have a proper accounting software. Ensure that you have a tally, at least a basic standard tally, which follows that basic single entry system. You punch in any kind of expenses you have, you just drop in any kind of income you have. And when you open a bank account, you should also ensure that you put every single voucher through Tally. Tally also allows you to give a print for your checks that you want to pay. It also allows you to take out your online reconciliations of banks. It's a very interesting software. So any small entrepreneur or any startup can just install Tally software. It's very important that you have a licensed Tally version. So licensed softwares is part of your compliance issues. Once you have those compliance in place, banks always ensure that they want your bank reconciliations to be done properly. And when you are sure about your income expense, you can surely do your budgeting. Budgeting allows you for planning your working capital. See, generally why startups fail? They fail because they don't plan their petty small expenses. It is not that they don't plan their ideas nicely, but only their cash flows. When they start missing their small little cash flows, income and expenses cycle, that is where startups start failing. And that's very important. You should not take any chance and do a proper review all point in time. So reviews come out from your proper software that you have already, from the data that you've fed in. So it's all a complete cycle, and softwares like Tata ES or Tally or any similar one, they help you. I still remember once upon a time G.D. Birla's interview I read in one of her good books. He says that Mr. Birla used to make his parta daily. So what is parta? Parta is his daily balance sheet. So whenever he wanted to know what is the expense of running a truck for 5 kilometers, he used to actually run that truck for 5 kilometers. And when the other companies or other of his corporates or the plants used to give report, he used to compare with the real data. He was very clear who is giving the right information. So Tally, or you can say Parda, or whatever name you give, historically it has been proven that startups need to ensure that their accounts and finance is not ignored, and every single transaction is processed through a proper accounting system.